Shout out my nigga Cinco.
Let's go back. Let's go back farther even than the latest video. Let's go back. Let's go back farther even than the first video. Let's go back. Why do I act how I act? Where was I raised? Why do I act like this? Where did I come from? And who am I? My name is Jack Reeder. I'm from Scranton, Pennsylvania. And the story I'm about to tell you is how I got where I am today. I never dreamed of any YouTube possibilities. I never thought about getting to 1 million subs. But now we're here, and let's talk about how we'll get there. I grew up playing sports, like this catcher's glove I got on Christmas when I think I was 10. Or this baseball pitcher I had with my whole team. I still know some of those kids. Or this pitcher from when I was real young. I still definitely do know some of those kids. I grew up playing baseball. I played a lot of sports. I grew up wrestling. I loved wrestling, one of my favorite sports. I also grew up playing football, the sport I loved the most. That was freshman year, and this was senior year when we won the bell. Definitely one of the best days ever. I grew up with my grandmother and my mother. My grandmother died at 14, and I had to move in with my mother. Things changed a lot when I was 14. A lot. When I say things changed, I stopped caring about school, this 8th grade graduation. I wanted to be outside more. I wanted to hang out with my friends. I never wanted to be inside. I wanted to be outside, and I wanted to cause a lot of problems. That's why I got in trouble when I was 14, you know? Getting in trouble at 14 really didn't change anything for me. It made me more mad. I just wanted to be outside. I didn't care about my family, and I was dumb. I only cared about my friends, to be honest. Those were the people that were really close to me. That's all I cared about. Around the same age, again, in trouble, one of my friends moved to Tennessee, but then he moved back around when I was 17, and we started grinding football. He made me give up being bad and just wanted to focus. This is us at Penn State. He made me meet new people. He made me grind. He made me want to play sports again. You know, I wasn't playing football, but because of him, this was us senior year when we won the bell. I'm so thankful for my friend Josh to get me back into sports. When Josh came back, we really started grinding. Another thing also happened. One day at football practice, my coach said one of our best players needs someone to stay with. Me and my brother Jason. He moved in with me and my mom. And when he moved in, we started grinding. Jason was like the best player on our team. So we started lifting. Like, I was never doing this before him. We started doing field work with cones, bro. It was crazy. My feet would be hurting. We were doing ladder workouts every day, bro. We were even working up to 3 times a day. Sadly, Jason got injured because we were working out so much. So he was out until like week 4. The season went on, and it was amazing. So back then, guys, I didn't even smoke. I did nothing like that. I did not start smoking until after I was done sports in high school. But here's a video of Jason scoring a touchdown the week he came back. I just want to show you this touchdown. I was not that good, but I just want to show you guys how good Jason was. This play was crazy. Watch this block right here on the receiver to the full. Bang! Oh, yeah. He was gone. This run's like 102 yards, 104. He was on like the 4-yard line, so it was like a 96 in the stat line. But he was in the end zone. You guys saw it. So that's the football season. From football season, I started something great with 3 of my friends. It was called Scranton Youth Training. It was where we trained youth kids in sports. So we had all this football training equipment. So I emailed John Bucci, the owner of Riverfront, and he gave me a chance to start this class. And, we just posted it everywhere. We texted kids. We texted, like, the youth football teams. We knew a lot of kids. And we started this class where kids could come to Riverfront twice a week for an hour a week. And we trained them in all the football skills we knew. I would ask my friends who were just on the football team with me, like the kid in the black shirt right there. That's my guy, RJ. He played DN for us. He was an amazing tight end. He would come help train kids. That was Karim, too. It was just a lot of fun. It was a great chance to be able to do that for people, and I'd still love to do it. That's what I want to do when I grow up. My goal is to own something like a Riverfront. If you guys don't know what Riverfront is, it's like a place kids could go play sports. There's a lot of camps that go in there and shit like that. There's basketball courts and football fields and mad other shit. But, yeah, it's crazy that I was able to own a company at the age of 17 and 18, and with the help of my friends. It was crazy they even got the chance to do this. If you watch, it was a lot of fun. We trained a lot of kids. Jason was like the head trainer. He trained all like the best, the hard drills. I just I just handle everything else pretty much. And then Josh and Charlie would do the running backs. But from this, it's crazy because this is where I learned how to make the videos. Like, I had to do this for my company. So before I was vlogging these. I just wasn't vlogging. I was making them in like a music mix type video. So it was weird. So if I didn't start doing this for my company, maybe I would have never had the courage to start editing or start vlogging. So what happened with my company was, we worked at Riverfront. This is Riverfront, like I said. And how I said John Bucci gave me a chance, rest in peace to him. He died a couple months later, and I loved him, man. My heart's broken. Rest in peace to him. They had new owners, and they changed up the rules. And so we were pretty much just paying rent and not making any money off it. So we changed facilities and went to elite game speed. And then COVID happened, so we kind of just had to stop. Like, everybody, we tried to do it, and it was just not a lot of people showed up. And I understand it was COVID, mid-COVID, so everyone had to stop. So we had to stop, and we have not started since. We've had an opportunity, but everyone's really busy with college and other things since then. So one day I really hope to reopen it. I would love to do basketball or football again, anything, to be honest. But I want to go to first school for this one day. That's what I want to do. It was a lot of fun. There's my son Zymeir fucking up the ladder. That's mad funny. I met a lot of kids. I met a lot of people. We got people to come. We would use social media to our advantage. We would just have like special guests show up, like old football players or college players or the head coaches of schools. We had a lot of good players there. A lot of these kids ended up being like really good for their teams or make all-star games or everything like that. That kid, he started as a freshman or sophomore, I think. He started as a freshman at his high school. They both did. Like, these were really good kids.
Hey yo, for your whole life it's gonna be hard work, alright? I'm gonna get a hard work loud. Loud and proud. Hard work on 3, hard work on me. 1, 2, 3. Hard work!
So about a month after we shut down, my mother got arrested for a bomb threat. Yeah. So about a month after that, I moved out my house with Jason. Jason moved out with my other friend, and I started smoking mad weed. I moved into my best friend's house. Feel me? You guys might know it as the hot box room. And I started like, life was like a movie, bro. We had people there every day. It was like a party every day, bro. We had a back door, so people were just coming upstairs, smoking mad weed, just chilling. None crazy. Wasn't selling drugs. We wasn't doing nothing like that back then. We were just smoking. Dead ass smoke. After that day right there, everything changed. That was our turtle name, Dave. Feel me? Jay Forn and Kev Scoobidy was born. We started making YouTube videos. That was the hotbox room, mid hotbox. That's me and Bo Boobdy, you feel me? Yeah, life just started getting crazy. Deadass life was like a movie, bro, for real. For that whole year. But life has changed so much in that year. The same kid in this photo is now in the military in California studying. This was this Halloween. Also now, I have a child. Life has changed so much in that amazing year that we started making YouTube videos. A lot of things have changed from the last year, like me having a child, like Jordan being gone, like us getting in trouble. But one thing that hasn't changed is our YouTube videos. We still been almost consistent. We still will be posting. And now that everything is okay, we're just going to go even harder. If you're watching this video, I'm going to give you some spoilers. In December, we'll be doing a exotic ramen video. We'll be eating the world's sourest candy, sour candy from Japan. We'll be eating Army MRE meals for fun. Scoobidy Olympics will be a video made soon. We are doing a Scranton scavenger hunt that's gonna be made soon for Jordan's channel. We're gonna be doing some videos. I have a video already made, and Markel Cook will be next thing. So what's going on now is I work a lot, 5 days a week. Chill with my friends. We still smoke weed, but now I have my med card, so we smoke legally. But one big thing is I do have my child now, baby B. I love him OD. I spend every day with him. I'm always at the house with him. So, YouTube's still here, but I love this guy. He comes first. But when we all out of trouble, everything's gonna be okay and YouTube's gonna go crazy. Big Scoobidy.